Hello everyone and welcome to Net Crypto, where you get important information and news about all coins of interest and projects on the blockchain. So today we're going to be taking a look at MetaPets coin, right? So I've been asked to do an update on what has been happening with the project, and right now in this video we're going to be focusing on two main lies the CEO of the project has communicated to investors. This is quite serious, so you'd want to watch this video all the way to the end. Of course, I know that the MetaPets team on the 1st of April, they attacked this channel, right, in their Telegram group. They sent everyone to go and report this channel to YouTube. Of course, we did communicate to YouTube. We showed them all the evidence, and they did see that all these Telegram attacks are coming, reporting videos. So this is a video that you would want to watch. Even if you've been sent from the Telegram group to say go and attack, I would just appeal to you to just listen to the video first all the way to the end, right, and make up your mind yourself, right? So obviously this is a project that we've been following for a very long time now. So if we jump into the video straight away, so what are these two lies about, right? So we're going to jump into the white paper, right? What does the white paper say of MetaPets, right? We're going to just take a snippet, just a small sentence. So if you go onto the third view of the content where it says projects, goals and vision, right? And then you go to our vision, you just read the second sentence. It says, it will indeed be interoperable and open, meaning that down the road, an owner will be able to use their MetaPets in other games, meta worlds that we or anyone else out there create. So basically, MetaPets, the CEO, the team are going to create their own meta world and also make it interoperable with other meta worlds that other people create. So they are going to need to create their own metaverse, right? And then they would want it to be also interoperable with other meta worlds, metaverses out there, right? So let's jump into the old website. Right, you would wonder why are you showing this old website? Well, if you're a new investor, this is how the old website looked like. What did they say here about the best team ever? They said, we have assembled a creative team of like-minded people who are to explore and build towards the metaverse, right? And then if you go to their utilities page, it's important for us to show this website. That is, of course, we're going to archive.org because the website has been taken down, but nothing really is removed from the internet, right? Especially a website, you can always get it on archive.org. It's important because a lot of the investors, especially the early investors, invested a lot of money into this project by looking at the information that was on this website, right? So let's scroll right down. So you see here, this was their roadmap. Apparently, there was Q1, Q2, Q3, Q4, Q5. So we're interested in Q5. Not sure what Q5 means, but then it says Metaverse platform, launching the MetaPets platform for the Metaverse, right? So they promised to launch a MetaPets platform for the Metaverse, right? That's their own Metaverse right there. And then what will you be able to do there? You'll be able to customize your pets. You'll be able to grow, train your pets, and then you'll be able to breed your pets, right? So they are going to need to create their own MetaPets metaverse, right? That's what they are promising investors right here. So what are they saying today, right? So if we jump in to Telegram, we see here on the 20th of March, this investor here, Monem Bidida, right, asked the question, please do metaverse or some real thing. I invest in this crypto from the beginning because metaverse world, not because of NFT and blah blah blah, right? So he's asking, can you do some real thing? Can you do the metaverse? I invested into this project for the metaverse, right? Thankfully, this guy is not been removed, kicked out of the Telegram group. I did search, his name is still there. And then guess how the CEO responds to him? There is D. Norris. He says, I've marked it in yellow here. This is shocking, guys. He says, we have never promised a metaverse, but just like that. We have never promised a metaverse, right? So a lot of people have put their money into this project, hoping for a pet in the metaverse, right? And then he's saying now, we have never promised a metaverse. So I'm just going to go quickly and debunk this answer that D. Norris is giving. So if you are a mod, you behind the scenes, you know, you've got access to the Telegram configurations, you've got privileged, and you go and delete this comment and this comment, you know what you're doing? You are actually accepting that you are a scammer, because you are going to be removing public information that does not make you look good. You're going to accept that what you said here was wrong if this comment is to be removed, right? And if you leave this comment, you are going automatically to be accepting that you are no longer going to build a metaverse as you previously promised, right? Which means a lot of people who piled in their money into the project are not going to be seeing a metaverse created by the team behind the project, right? So those are the two things. So if you're deleting this comment, just know automatically that you have definitely have scammed people, right? And if you're leaving the comment, just know that you're communicating out there to everyone, right? So it's easy, guys. You just go on these three little dots, you search for "we never promised a metaverse." You are going to be seeing this comment right away, right? So what is this? This is the first lie, guys. What do you think about this? Just comment down there in the section. And then the second one, we did see in the I did do a video on the 8th, I think on the 7th or 8th of April, where I said MetaPets is attacking investors. Anyone who asks questions is being booted out of the Telegram group, right? And the CEO came in on a stream, right? It's, people call it AMA, but AMA stands for Ask Me Anything. What the CEO does on Mondays and Fridays is just basically relay whatever information that he wants to relay and closes it out. It's not an AMA, because AMA stands for Ask Me Anything. So in the on the Friday last week, is it on the Monday, I think, last week, he said that you did hear this outcry of a lot of investors and members of the Telegram group being kicked out of the group, and they are resolving that. He has communicated with his team, and a lot of people have been brought back in, right? At the time I shot that video, there were about 20,000, just above 20,000 in terms of people in the Telegram group, right? And this is the bot, MetaPets bots, highlighting all the what supposed achievements, right? And if you see on Telegram, they've been saying it's 21,000, right? All along. This is the 16th of April on Telegram. They've been saying we have 21,000 members, right? But if you see on the same date, 26th of April, they went and edited it down to 19,500, right? So obviously they kicked out a whole lot of investors, right, from the Telegram group, and this number never went back up, as the CEO said that we are adding them back. They never added anyone back, maybe just a few, but they came from 21,000 to 19,400. And at the time of taking this snapshot, you can already see for yourself, it's 19,400, right? So the numbers continue to dwindle. So anyone who asks questions is being booted out, right? So we've got an example of one investor called Soren, right? If you just go and search, if they don't go ahead after watching this video to delete all the Soren charts, right? You see here, this investor, Soren, was asking, I'm asking because every time, this was the 2nd of April, a day after they attacked my YouTube channel, right? They say, I am asking because every time the project goes up a bit, a few million of the market cap disappears. For the sake of transparency and respect for investors, I'm sure we want to sleep peacefully knowing that it's not the team constantly cashing out. I think that's a legit concern, right? And then guess how Tony, the Mr. Fad killer, responds to this question. First, he says, give me your wallet address, right? And then he follows up by saying, and also your home address and your phone number. Why would someone say this? And then he says, I need to check you out and do a background check on you. Does this sound legit? Why would someone want someone's home address, phone number, everything, right? It sounds very suspicious. Why would someone want that, right? And then Soren replies politely, I'm an early investor because I try to understand. I'm an early investor. Please try to understand my concern here. And then Tony just replies by, make sure you're not investing for the wrong reasons. Of course, it goes on and on and on and on. Eventually, Soren was kicked out. She or he is no longer part of MetaPets. Telegram group, right? So this is the second thing that we see right here. The CEO said that they are returning people, but that's not true. People are still being kicked out of the Telegram group, right? So the investors actually have become a problem for the MetaPets team because they are asking the same things that they are promising here in their white paper. When is going to be the metaverse? They are asking the same things that they promised here initially when there was just this website that we are going to be launching the MetaPets platform for the metaverse. Where is it on the roadmap? When will we be able to see the MetaPets metaverse and be able to customize our pets, train and grow, breed our pets? When is this thing going to happen? Guess what? They recently failed on Saturday to launch their NFTs, right? It was such an embarrassment. They failed to launch. And then you ask yourself, don't you test these things out before going out to the public? Now they've moved to the date to the 24th, right? This is Net Crypto channel. I cover multitude of projects, and this is a very interesting case study. We are seeing scams in every shape and form, right? So the MetaPets coin story, we hope, is going to turn around into the future, right? And because a lot of the big investors, really, people like Warren Buffett, have said they don't invest in crypto or Bitcoin because it's basically money coming from A person to B person. But with utility coming in, I don't believe that's entirely true, because when you have utility such as a pet in the metaverse, someone can just buy this product, right? Because they enjoy that concept. But when we have projects that are promising stuff and then they are changing their words, basically they lie to people, we are going to have this, and then later on they say, we never promised this, right? As we saw into this video, you know, then you're turning this project into sort of like a Ponzi pyramid scheme where you just want money coming in, right? I'm going to be doing other videos as well as to some of these things that are on the roadmap, what they actually mean and what this team is interested in. We can quite see that this team is only interested in things that in investors' money. Basically, they want investors to be spending as much money as possible on the project, and they are focused on things like that. For example, these 2D NFTs, they are not very valuable for the investors unless maybe they become so famous and popular such that people want to buy them for millions or hundreds of thousands of dollars. That might be one possibility, but there are tons of projects out there rolling out NFTs every day, right? So for your NFT to really be valuable and it's worth hundreds of thousands or millions, right? I'm not saying it's not possible, but it's quite far-fetched, right? It's quite far-fetched. So this is something I wanted to share with you today. So just let me know what you think down there in the comment section. Obviously, if you're just there to attack this channel, or to just post profanity comments, you are automatically just going to be blacklisted from commenting. But if you're willing to engage with the information in this video, right, because I see a lot of people trying to engage with nothing to do with what is in the video. Here we spoke about two lies. The first one is the CEO saying we never promised the metaverse, which is a lie. We did see it here onto the white paper, that they are going to be creating their own world and then make that world interoperable with other worlds. It's right there on the white paper, right? And the second lie is we are adding back the people who have been deleted. The numbers were around 21,000, right, a few weeks ago, and that has been dwindling to this 19,496 that we see, right? So this is a video I thought I should do. So just let me know, what do you think, right? So the MetaPets coin CEO is lying to investors. What do you think about that? So this is Net Crypto. Thank you for watching. If you're not yet subscribed, just subscribe to the channel. I will see you in the next one.